and welcome back. I have missed you guys. I haven't put a video up on this channel for over a week, which for me is a long time. Normally I put 1 or 2 up a week, so I'm sorry for that, but I am back with a huge kind of collective type haul for you all today. If you follow me on Twitter or my vlog channel, you might know that I have been toing and froing across the Atlantic Ocean for the last couple of weeks. I've actually been over to LA twice. So I went over for 8 days, came back for 4 days, went over for 6 days, came back for 4 days, went over for 8 days. So jet lag is totally blowing my mind right now. I've finally kind of started to recover from it, but I did do a little bit of shopping on my sporadic journeys. It is kind of all random. I didn't go on one ginormous shopping trip or anything, so I was just going to show you what I bought over the last couple of weeks from LA, if you guys would care to see it. So, the first trip, my first port of call, my lovely friend Ingrid picked me up from the airport, and what is the first thing we do? Pretty much go straight to Bath & Body Works and look at candles. So I picked up 4 candles. The first one is Mahogany Teakwood. This is the one that smells like Abercrombie Fierce. It's so good, it smells like a sexy man. Kind of weird to have your house smelling like a sexy man, but I really like this. I can't wait to burn it. I've never actually had it before, but I always kind of smelt it and my friends have had it and I've been like, oh, I want that. So I finally got that. The next one is Spice, and this actually smells exactly like Hot Tamales type of American sweet that I really like. Cinnamon. It basically just smells like sugar and cinnamon, but I love it. And more of a winter scent, but you know what? It's nearly the end of August. It's going to come around quickly, especially in England, because we don't have summer for very long. The next one is one that I've used a couple of times, as you can see. It's about a quarter burnt. This is Watermelon Lemonade, which I don't actually normally like kind of sweet, summery scents. I normally go for the spicy ones, as you might be able to tell by the previous 2. This is actually really good. I really like it. I love watermelon and I love lemonade, so it's just a good combo in general, but these candles are just amazing. They kick off so much scent. I honestly think they're better than any other candle in terms of scent payoff that I've ever tried. So the last one I got is Tropical Spice. This is actually fairly similar to a Yankee Candle one. I don't know if you guys watched. I think it was in a house haul I did on my vlog channel a while ago. I got one called, is it Island Spice? Paradise Spice was the Yankee Candle one I picked up. This is very similar, but it is more spice and less fruit. The Yankee Candle one is quite banana-y and coconutty, whereas this is a bit more spicy, so I really like that. Those are the candles I bought. Woohoo! I actually bought a few for gifts as well, so I weighed down my suitcase. I purposefully came with like a half-empty suitcase so that I could fill it with candles. And you can see where I'm stashing them for the time being, behind me. So moving on to kind of beauty and cosmetic stuff, I obviously went into a few shops during the like 2 weeks that I was there in total. The first thing I picked up was this giant bottle of Unite Weekender shampoo. Now, I recently ran out of my Redken clarifying shampoo and I wanted to switch back to my old favourite, which is Unite Weekender. So this stuff's actually really hard to find in the UK, but even in the States it's only sold in salons, I believe, and they are fairly few and far between. Obviously I didn't have my own car in LA, so I kind of had to rely on where we were kind of each day. Anyway, I ended up going into a salon in Beverly Hills and asking for it, but they only had this size. So it was $50, I made a bit of an investment, and if you guys know anything about clarifying shampoo, you only use it like once a week, hence it's called Weekender, this one. So this is probably going to last me like 2 years, no joke. But it is amazing stuff. I've actually used it once so far, but I really like it and I'm happy to have it back in my life. Really is like the best clarifying shampoo, and normally when you buy it, it comes in, it's like a 200ml or maybe, yeah, 200ml, 150ml, like a fairly small bottle for a shampoo bottle, but not this one. I also picked up from a drugstore that we went into some Crest white strips, which I'm actually going to be using. I think I'm going to start these tomorrow because I'm using them before my wedding to whiten my teeth just a little bit. My teeth actually look really white on camera. I get asked this a lot, but because of the lights it tends to kind of bleach a lot of things out. My teeth aren't this white. Like, they look crazy white on camera. They're not this white in real life. So yeah, I'm going to be using those the week before the wedding. These are the super duper snazzy intensive professional effects ones, which were expensive. They were like $60 or something, but really worth it. I've used these once. I've used like the whole session once before, and then I've had another kit that I've just used every now and again when I feel like my teeth need a little extra something, and they really do work. You can't get them in the UK, but if you do go over to the States, it's definitely something that's worth picking up because we don't have very good whitening treatments over here. I've tried a few of the different kind of whitening options available to buy in Boots or whatever, and they're not as good as the American ones. So yeah, that is the Crest White Strips, and then I also got, if I can look in here, this shower gel. This seems really random. I was with my friend Tati. This stuff smells amazing. It's the Caress Passionate Spell. Tati actually said, oh my god, you've got to try this because we really like the same perfumes, quite spicy things. It smells really delicious. Can't wait to use that, and it's a huge bottle. Everything in America is bigger. I feel like our shower gels are 250ml, this is 350. Everything is bigger in America. So the next couple of things I actually picked up from Sephora in downtown Disney when I was at VidCon with my friends Tati, Kalel and Anna. We all went into Sephora and had like a really girly kind of hour or so just looking at everything. I've actually split the stuff that I bought up because I'm going to be putting a few things in a honeymoon haul, which I'm going to be doing next week. I'm not entirely sure if it's going to be on this channel or my bridal channel because, quite frankly, right now it's wedding madness in my house. I am literally just like all over the place, so my video schedule is a little up in the air, so I hope you guys understand. But anyway, I picked up a Urban Decay Chill makeup setting spray. I've never actually had the Urban Decay version of this. I've always had Skindinavia, and I had finally finished the last dregs of my Skindinavia one, so I bought this. Gonna be using it on my wedding day. I'm gonna be using it most days, to be honest. I don't really like using powder. I much prefer using this stuff. And then I also picked up a mini version of the Glam Glow mask. If you guys have never seen this mask before, it's basically super duper expensive. The full size I think is like $70, which is like 45 to 50 pounds. Tati again said this is amazing. I've kind of wanted to try it for a really long time. But I just didn't want to invest that much money, and I didn't know if my skin would like it, so I ended up paying $19 for this like 2-use little container, and I've actually used it once because I wanted to test it out and then use it again like a day or two before my wedding if I liked it, and it was really amazing, like noticeable difference in my skin. The only other mask I've used that is close to this in terms of results is the Ren Glycolactic Radiant Renewal Mask. This stuff is seriously amazing. As you can see, I've used up like half of it. It smells like green tea. I'm not sure if it actually has green tea to make it smell like green tea, but it smells like green tea. So that is the Glam Glow mask. And then moving on to fashion stuff, I actually picked up quite a lot of stuff from Forever 21. The first thing, I love these so much, but I actually wore them and they're so uncomfortable, which just makes me really sad, are these shoes. Again, Forever 21, I believe these were $30, so £20 UK. I absolutely love them. They are a black sandal predominantly, but then they have nude straps with rose gold studs. Really pretty. The heel isn't too high, so I thought they would be quite comfortable, but they're actually not. Something about the way the straps goes around my feet is just not comfy, but they're good, you know, just not to wear all day, but they're really gorgeous, and I like them a lot. And they're actually not too unflattering. I find with shoes that go around your ankles like this, sometimes they can be really unflattering and make your legs look bigger than they are. However, because these are nude, they kind of tend to blend into your skin tone and they don't kind of cut you off at the ankle, so I really like those. And despite them being uncomfortable, I'll probably wear them quite a lot. They're kind of out to dinner shoes for me. And then I also picked up, finally, an absolute ton of jewellery from Forever 21. I really love kind of statement necklaces and things like that, but I feel like I've been very limited by the kind of 4 or 5 styles that I own, so I went ahead and bought some new ones from Forever 21, and because it's Forever 21, they were pretty inexpensive. This is a silver and turquoise kind of bib chainmail style necklace, which looks like this, which was $13 or $12.80. They always have really random prices in Forever 21. And then I also picked up this kind of, I don't know, indigo blue, is it indigo? I don't know the colour of this blue, but I love this blue. I got this, I've actually worn this quite a few times since I got it. Really like this. I believe it was about $6, something like that. Really love that colour. Very similar to a bag I bought recently. And then I also got this chain necklace, which is a little bit tangled up. Let me fix it. Yeah, this kind of mixed metal chain necklace, which is just kind of like that. quite nice. I like that. That's my least favourite out of the necklaces that I got. And then I also picked up a couple of bracelets, and there's a story behind these last few things. The first trip to LA was actually for a shoot with Hello Style. If you don't know Hello Style already, it's 17 Magazine's YouTube channel. And they invited me over, which seriously I can't contain my excitement about this. I just was so excited that they asked me to be part of their Beauty Smarty Showdown. It's basically a game show with lots of other beauty gurus. My friend Ingrid was doing it, which was awesome, but this year they're actually doing it for charity. So we got to go over and take part in a load of fun challenges, and you guys get to vote on them and decide who wins money for each of their charities. So I was super excited, and one of the challenges involved dressing up. And I'm not going to tell you what, because I don't think it's going to be up for a couple of weeks, but I got these two bracelets, which I actually am going to wear these anyway because I actually really like them, but they're black leather with lots of gold studs. I really love these. And then I also picked up these jeans which have studs on them too. Again, not something I would normally wear, but after wearing these I think I'll definitely wear them again because they actually fit quite nicely. They're just black jeans with silver studs here, like all over the pocket area, and then all the way down the side. And they're meant to be cropped, but because I'm quite short, they actually fit me quite well. So yeah, they were part of the 17 challenge. I'll put a link here if you guys want to go and check out the first video I did for 17. I'm honestly so excited, not only that they asked me because it's an American magazine and I'm from the UK, so it's kind of a big deal for me, but also because I get to support the Katie Piper Foundation, which was my chosen charity, which I'm super excited about. If you guys don't know about that charity, then I will put a link in the info bar below and you guys can go and learn more about it. And that is it for my USA haul. Not my usual type of haul that I do when I go to the States. Normally I buy lots of clothes, but this time we didn't really get a huge amount of time to go really clothes shopping. It was kind of like sporadic shopping trips here and there, just, you know, to the drugstore and to Forever 21 to look for costumes and things like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry for the sporadic type of video schedule. I will be back to normal next month, I promise you, but until then I'm going to try and get as many videos up as I can around my wedding and my honeymoon and stuff. So I will see you guys very soon. Bye! Is like my obsession at the moment. This product is freaking amazing. It is the Rituals Honey Touch Nourishing